Good evening, everybody. I'm C.
And I'm T.
And we are CNTTV. So, hey, y'all. Woo. We have been on break for a long time.
A hiatus.
Yes, a long hiatus. Life happens hard.
It's been real.
Very hard. But we are going to keep going in this thing. This is our official, I know we've done other videos, but this is our official launch, official first season, and our official first episode. So I know we've done live videos, Q's and A's, we've done challenges and everything else like that, but this is our first official video on our channel for our first season. So this is season 1, episode 1. And we have a backdrop now.
Ooh.
We getting fancy. My hair not done and her hair not done. But
No.
eventually.
But we made it work. Maybe a little ponytail, slick these edges down, and bow.
I have on a hat.
We're going to make it work, though, baby.
We are. We're going to make it work. Because our faces are what is you know, is the money makers.
Yes. So, this hair is going to be alright. I was going to wear a hat, but it's hot. It's 107 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm right here. So, it's a no.
Yeah. Pretty much. So we've been doing a lot of great stuff. We actually just came back from the Essence Festival 2019 in New Orleans.
Yes.
It was so fun. This was our first time going to the festival.
Yes.
Had a blast. And it's sad because this was the last year they had it in New Orleans for their 25th year celebration. I know next year it's going to be in Atlanta, but I believe it's going to be even bigger and better, and we're going to that one.
Is.
And you also will get to see our video of us doing some karaoke while we were there at the Cat's Meow on Bourbon Street.
Yes.
If you guys are ever in New Orleans, make sure you stop by there.
It's hilarious. Y'all have a good time.
The MC, I don't remember his name.
I'm pretty sure I have a video with his name in it. I'll try to get that.
We're gonna try to get that. Once we look through our archives and get it, it's gonna be in our description box.
Yes.
But he was so hilarious. Hype, kept the crowd going. Hilarious. Check them out, the Cat's Meow on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. If y'all are ever there, they are one of the best karaoke bars ever. So let's get into this gig. So we have notes so that we can stay on topic and stay timely.
Yes.
So, let's first start with what we liked and disliked about our experiences at Essence. Teagues, you can go first.
Well, it really wasn't Essence. One of the things that I did not like is that my hand grenade was not strong. I was looking so forward to going to Tropical Isle. Yes, I knew where to get my hand grenades from. Yes, I've been to New Orleans before. And I was just like, what happened? Maybe because I was younger and my tolerance was a little lower.
Yeah.
Because I remember it being really strong, me being like slumped. And I'm just like, what happened? I don't know if maybe we got there. They were just making a whole bunch. Then we got the water down kind. I know they had like a skinny one.
Ones. Yeah.
So maybe we accidentally got the skinny one.
I was telling T, I think that they ended up getting the skinny ones because there was so many advertisements for the skinny hand grenade, hand grenade. And for those of you that don't know, the skinny hand grenade has less alcohol, less sugar, less salt, less calories, less fat. It's just like, you know, the beginner's version of the hand grenade. And
I want the face like a big girl version. I want the bad cholesterol filled burgers, all that good stuff version. I want that version. That's why I went to New Orleans. I wanted my hand grenades. I didn't get the one I wanted, but it's all good because I did get to go to Cafe Du Monde.
Yes.
I did get my beignets. They were so good. If you're ever in New Orleans, get some beignets. It's just like a funnel cake, but a little different. Not as sweet, but it's so good. It's just fried bread. It's really good with powdered sugar on it. So good. And we went to Weedat Wings on Canal. Love them. I actually found out about them. The owner is friends with Super Scent. Love her so much.
Shout out to Super Scent.
Shout out to Super Scent.
You can find how to follow her as well. It will be in the description.
Yes. So those are my things. Those were on my bucket list. I wanted to make sure we did that. And yeah, I think that's all that I really wanted to do besides going to the actual festival, which was a blast. We had a good time.
Yes.
Saw a lot of celebrities.
So many dope panels. Oh my gosh.
We saw Megan Good and Devon Franklin, her husband.
Yes.
I can't remember the actor's name and his wife. Oh, we gotta look.
Oh, what is his name?
I know his face. I don't want to explain to y'all how I know him because y'all gonna laugh at me.
Oh my gosh. And I knew his name and now I can't think of it.
Can't think of it. But
Tamala Mann and Lonnie Love as well. They were doing a panel with Weight Watchers and also mental health in the Black community, which is very taboo. We're going to get into that this season as well. Hopefully we can get some mental health experts on our channel that can come out here and talk about how mental health has just, how it's so taboo within our community. Michelle Williams and Quad and oh my God, I can't think of the other two ladies. Too. She's so beautiful. Such a wonderful spirit. Like was so humble. Even with, a crowd of us around her, she was just so relatable and so humble. Love Michelle Williams. For the youngest who don't know, she is a member of Destiny's Child, one of the best-selling girl groups of all time. But she was just talking about how the importance of having genuine sisterhood and friendship. Yes. That is so important. I know a lot of women especially be like, I don't need no female friends. I don't get along with females. There's something wrong with any woman who does not have at least one good girlfriend.
At least one.
One good girlfriend. And you're not going to agree on everything. We've had plenty of disagreements between the two of us.
We just agree, disagree, and keep pushing. Respect each other's opinion. It's different from mine. Okay,
yes.
That's how you feel. I still feel how I feel, but I respect it.
Exactly. And we move on, but she just talked about, the importance of friendship and sisterhood. And then if a replacement is needed when somebody is a bad friend, because there are bad friends.
Yes.
To pray and ask God for a replacement. And then to thank God in advance for the replacement. Mm-hmm. It was a lovely panel. And you will also see those on our channel. We do have videos for that as well. Everything. So you guys are going to get to see all that.
What did you not like about it?
So what I didn't like, it really wasn't the convention and the festival. New Orleans people, y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. Like, oh my gosh, cutting people off in traffic. The light can barely turn green, and y'all are beep beep beep. And this one decides to beep back.
Because I feel like when you blow at me, we drop, it's like you cursing me out. So I'm like, I'm going to do it back. So we're going to have an argument with our horn. Don't blow it.
Oh, it's that very mean. The men. Very pushy. Again, maybe that's just, we're born and raised Texas girls, Fort Worth girls.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fort Worth. It is different from Dallas and Arlington. It is
Texas
not
city.
one giant city. There's Fort Worth, there's Dallas, there's Arlington, and all that other stuff. But all I care about is the DFW Metroplex, which is Dallas, Fort Worth, and Arlington. We're all three different cities. Let's get that out there. But anyways, it's, if you walk up to somebody and, you say, hi, how are you doing? Okay, I'm going to be polite. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Can I get your number? No, thank you. Just go on about your business.
Right.
Please don't keep harassing me.
I just smile and walk away.
Or do the Madagascar penguins smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. But that, and then also just the people, I feel like the people were kind of sort of mean. I'm a sensitive person.
Yes, and I don't play about this one, so
I don't like being yelled at or being pushed around, and I feel like that kind of happened while we were there.
It did. In line, in Essence.
Okay, so
let's
get into.
And I was about that life.
It was in the Disney line. So let's get into this next gig. So this is what happened. We were in the Disney line, and I got shoved not once but twice.
No, you got.
I did twice.
She bogarted you. I was like, shove her back.
So she talked crap the whole time, and we were having this whole conversation about our skin tones and all this other stuff. And T here felt like if I looked like her, the lady wouldn't have shoved me. I disagree. I feel like she
didn't touch me. We was right next to each other. Because I right on back. You used to have men don't touch people. That's weird.
It was very weird. And like I said, she shoved me not once but twice.
And she hurt me.
Oh,
Tell her.
And she criticized her the whole time we were in line. 20 minutes.
We're getting the same stuff. It's all free, baby. We're just waiting in line.
That's not how calm she said it.
No.
That's not how calm she said it.
I was with the shit.
That's not how calm
I
she
was
said
definitely
it.
with the shit. And I was waiting for her to say something so I could clap back. Like, I'm so about that life. I with the shit.
So it was just awkward, but then it gave us an interesting topic of conversation, you know. So Amber was mentioning that, you know, she feels like if I looked, you know, like her, then the lady wouldn't shove me. So we just got to this whole thing about light skin and dark skin, right? So basically, guys, my argument is
we're talking about light skin privilege. This is what we got into. Light skin privilege.
Light skin privilege only exists in the black community.
This is false.
Light skin privilege only exists in the black community.
This is false.
Because we put a pedestal on skin color. We do, as a community, I feel like we put more of a pedestal on skin color and feel like, oh, if you're lighter, then you're more privileged and this, and this. And I agree with her in the essence that it does exist, but I feel like it exists more so in our community as black people, because black people feel like, well, if you light skin, you have light eyes, you have curly hair, then they look at you as more beautiful than if you have more melanin and you have strong features and your hair is a little bit more coily than curly. But I feel like that's just us as a community. I feel like other ethnicities still look at all of us and will look at me and Amber in the same aspect and be like, they're both black, and if they don't like black people, they're not gonna fool with me nor her.
So she decided to do a social experiment.
Now, wait a minute. In my defense,
I won that argument, by the way. Just give them that disclaimer. I won that argument. Go ahead.
Okay, so
You can explain what happened.
I went to the jazz festival with my mom and my aunts and my cousins on a sister cousin trip about 2 years ago. And it was this one shop where I really wanted this. I cannot think of the name of the shop because
Don't want to.
we definitely could have addressed how you were treated. Definitely could have addressed how you were treated. And my mom and my aunt were just like, they went in the shop. I didn't go in, but they had this adorable Mickey Mouse and this Donald Duck that I really, really wanted. And I really wanted those. And so when we came back 2 years later, those same items were still in the store, like on the top row. And so I was like, ooh, they're still there. So T was like, oh, you want them? You know, let's go in there and see what happens. So I was like, okay, let's do it.
It was Caucasian-owned shop. Let's give that disclaimer too.
Yes, it is. It's owned by a Caucasian family. So I was like, okay, we can test out our theory because, again, I feel like any other race still sees us all as black people.
We all black. I agree.
That's how I feel.
We all black.
We are. We are. We are all black.
But come on, go on, continue.
Okay, so so it was myself, T, and Maggie, and I was like, okay, well, this is what we'll do. I was like, T, you'll go in first. Maggie, you'll wait a minute or so, then you'll go in, and then I'll wait about 2 minutes, and then I'll go in, and we'll see how we're all treated. What happened when you went in, T?
So I go in, speak. Hi, how you doing? They looked at me. Walked on by me, didn't say titi tata. I'm like, oh, okay. Kept on walking, just walked over to the side. Megan, who is in between our skin tones, probably about 2 or 3 shades brighter than me, walks in. Hi, how you doing? Can I help you with anything? Megan's like, no, I'm just looking around. Walks out. She was like, I can't believe she spoke to me, didn't speak to you. Then comes in and what happens?
So I come in, she comes from behind the counter, comes to the door, she greets me, tells me her name, and then asks me what am I looking for, and then if I need any help to find her in the store, and she'll help me find it.
And I got a stank face.
Now,
and I spoke with a smile. Like I look pretty, approachable.
And she did. She was so gorgeous. She had on a flowing, like white, it was a suit. It was a flowing, like, white and blue suit. Hair was laid, was done. Lashes was popping. Makeup looked flawless. She looked gorge. She looked gorge when we went. So I would say very professional looking. Not, not saying that anything other than that is hood or anything. But she looked very professional. You look like you had money.
Right.
She looked like she had money. So I didn't see the experiences that happened between her and Maggie. So I was just like, I asked what happened in this one. Oh, I guess I'm a ghost.
I'm gonna let you know that I know what you did, and I'm gonna talk my shit. Cause I wouldn't be me if I didn't talk some shit. So therefore, I'm gonna always address it. However, in whatever form that comes in, I'm going to address it, and that shit is what it is. Deal with
And
it.
for me, it kind of was an eye opener because again, I have not seen that from non-black people. I feel like non-black people treat all black people equally. I feel like non-black I do, and I feel like that lady was just wrong in that instant.
Maybe she was just rude. But what happened to Essence, Candace? Let's talk about it. What happened in the line?
So the lady did shove me, like I said, she did shove me.
No, the other line with the guy, the wristband. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about hashtag that. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so
it was the Black Beauty line too.
It was. So we were in the Black Beauty line, and basically this guy was mandating control in the line, and he was giving different people wristbands, telling them that they would have to come back because they were doing crowd control. So I spoke to someone who was in that line as well and who knew what was going on with the ticketing system. And she informed me, oh, well, if he didn't give you a wristband, you could stay in line.
Right.
If he gave you a wristband, then you had to leave and come back at a later time.
3:30. This is like 11:30 in the morning.
11:30 in the morning. So we all go and line up together. Me, T, and Maggie. We go. We get in line. He didn't get Meg.
He sure did not.
And the one that he wanted to come back later, he wanted T to come back later.
But allowed them to stay in the line. They didn't have to get out of the line. Just I did.
Now, of course, we all moved.
Because we got them together. So
Exactly.
It's
So it's like, no, we're not going to stay in line and get our stuff, and she can't. So, of course, we all moved. But
eye-opening for her.
It was.
See, I'm used to this. This don't surprise me. Maybe we just been a douchebag. I don't know. Could have been. We could have took the whole situation differently. We could be wrong. But I didn't like it. I didn't appreciate it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to
And he did the same thing. It was a group of dark-skinned girls that were after us. It was 4 dark-skinned girls, and he gave all 4 of them wristbands. And
the line was still moving when we left.
The line was still
moving. So he was still
moving.
letting in that line.
So this was a brother that was doing this. This was a brother. And it was shocking because again, I'm not saying that prejudices and stuff like that don't exist. I hadn't seen that. So for me, I was just like, whoa. Like, it was just crazy to me. But then it kind of validated that I said, I feel like our community does that to each other.
Right.
As opposed to other people doing that to us. So it was it was sad, but at the same time, it was eye-opening. And we are going to do a social experiment.
And we're gonna do it publicly. We're gonna record it.
Yes, and hopefully, I want all of you guys to watch it so you guys can see what happens.
Comment.
And let us know what happens. Yes, because we're going to do it. We do, and we really want your feedback. I think that's it for our conversations for today. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I did make the comment that just because of the contrast of this melanin and this melanin, we could be wearing the same outfit and go into the same store. Or we just be walking up to the person and they're going to automatically think that I'm the more aggressive one without
No, they're not, though.
Yes,
T.
Unfortunately,
That's
my
not
opinion.
going to happen.
My opinion, or if it's 2 guys, a light-skinned or brown-skinned brother and a dark-skinned brother, who are you going to think is more aggressive? And I asked a friend of ours, and he, being that we have a good relationship, and he knows I'm not going to get it, but he did say that I was the more aggressive.
Why would you seem more aggressive if we are dressed the exact? If we are dressed alike,
this I can't change it, baby. It's beautiful. It's melanin magic. I love my skin, but it intimidates
but
people.
if we're dressed the
It
exact
intimidates people. I don't know why. It's not right. It's not fair. I'm pretty much used to it, so it doesn't bother me. It's just something that it happens. But we'll pick up on that on a later date.
So do you think if Barack Obama was your skin color, he would have been president? Even if he had the same characteristic, he still looked the same. He was just chocolate. But he still had the same speech and swag and was still with Michelle?
No.
We're going to get into this on our next video. So make sure you guys tune in. Season 1, episode 2, where we tackle more issues with the light skin, dark skin, when you see our social experiment, and then just other crazy, quirky things that C&T will be getting into. And shout out, we do have a producer, Miss Erica. She does not want to be on film, but she is producing. She is helping us, and we're going to have a crew soon and everything else. Thank y'all for still staying patient with us, supporting us. We love all of y'all so much. Give us feedback in the comments below. Let us know what you think.
Let us know what topics y'all want to discuss, anything like that. Let us know. We'll make sure we get it done for y'all.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys. I'm C.
And I'm T.
Bye.